Abusuafo neti for ye mo bibia sa kwa babiem edo ba for 1GH. Subscribe mine, share more now for no love is nyanya bi hwe ye nto so. Parliament and say no like little misunderstanding bi amba ho aje say no. Honorable Habib catch speaker say, why are you threatening me? My audience, why are you threatening me in this parliament? Let him as a member of parliament. I say, Honorable Habib, first time in history, our parliament on one can say the issue of parliament parties and yes and good one. Then I go far away in by. And if a year after your man, this bad boss of good money and the mamma, my ego gumbo good in massing and I didn't know. And no, sorry, also making some comment on honor can say, oh, yes, I'm ruling me about those this bad boss one bit of good Germany and I don't know. Is on the record near that. No, say, speaker saying, give me the exact date. Maybe that ruling. Give me the exact date. Maybe that rule. Give me exact date. So when it might give me exact date, then you withdraw a statement. Or say I want to withdraw near that. Oh, you come and quite that scene. You're banned and come tonight and to us.
Habib, I'll come to Majority Chief Whip.
Mr. Speaker, I think the Minority Chief Whip made an application to you to the effect that you, as the presiding speaker, the first deputy speaker of the 9th Parliament of the Republic of Ghana, did rule that we on this side can use this dispatch board, it belongs to us. I don't know why we should continue to talk about
Honorable Habib.
So, Mr. Speaker, let him ask the question and we continue.
Honorable Habib, this is a house of record. Can you give me the date that I made that ruling? Honorable Habib, honorable members, order. Can you give me the date that I delivered that ruling? If you are unable to do so, being a house of record, withdraw the statement that I have delivered ruling that the minority can use the dispatch box.
Mr. Speaker, with respect, I am, for the fact that I cannot give you the exact date, does not mean I should withdraw my statement. And I'm not going to withdraw my statement because I did not say anything to offend our rules. So I am not going to withdraw it. If I cannot get the date, is it true that you had ruled on such matter or not? Is it that you have ruled on such matter or not? I'm not withdrawing anything.
Honorable Habib, the rules are very clear. If a member is misleading the House, it will become a subject matter of privileges. That is why I am giving you the opportunity. I cannot remember giving a ruling to the effect that minority can always use this side of the dispatch box. So do the needful.
Okay, Mr. Speaker, if it was not necessarily, Mr. Speaker, okay. Mr. Speaker, if it was not a ruling, that I take back. But Mr. Speaker, what I remember was that you were the one presiding when this issue occurred in Parliament. And at the end of the day, you allow the minority leader to ask his question. So if that was not a ruling.
If you wouldn't mind, I can give you time to produce a copy of my ruling. And if you are unable to do so, we invoke the rules.
Mr. Speaker, I just said, maybe you didn't hear me right. Mr. Speaker, I had said, maybe you were not listening to me, that if what happened does not constitute a ruling, I take it back. But you were the one presiding when the incident happened, and you finally allow him to ask the question. That is the basis. But if it doesn't constitute any ruling, I take that back. But Mr. Speaker, I'm an elected member of this House. I cannot be threatened. I didn't come here by accident. I was elected here. So if I make an application, I shouldn't be threatened that rules will be provoked or will be invoked on me. The most important thing is that if that was not a ruling, I take that back. But you were the one presiding when that incident happened. and then you allow him to ask the question.
Honourable members, I will suspend sitting for 5 minutes and have a meeting with the leadership of the House. Sitting is accordingly suspended.
To be expeditiously considered by this House. It may happen that gazetification will take place, but then after gazetification, government may take a view of wanting to have a bill passed under certificate of urgency. Should it be the case that once it has been gazetted, that bill cannot be admitted under a certificate of urgency? And I say so based on a reading of, I heard Speaker give indications that once it has been published in the Gazette, then it cannot be considered for consideration under a certificate of urgency. Can you look at this closely for us?
Well, Honorable Majority Leader, we can be guided by Article 106.13. And let's look at it together. Where it is determined by a committee of Parliament appointed for the purpose that a particular bill is of an urgent nature. Clause 1 and paragraph A of clause 2 shall not apply, and according to the bill on its present, the 14 days Gazette notification prior to its introduction, that requirement has already been satisfied. And being masters of our own rule, once the committee is ready with its report, we can program the bill with a procedural motion is taken at the second reading. With a procedural motion, it moves to a consideration stage. With a procedural motion, it moves to third reading, and then it is passed. Yes. So that is why I'm of the view that once you are able to satisfy the requirement under Article 106, we can use a procedural motion to pass the bill. Thank you very much. So the issue that I put before you is we are now at commencement of public business. Do we lay the rest of the papers? That is item number 9. Honourable members, the item numbered 9B, I, IV, and V are duly presented, and they are referred to the committee responsible for education, for consideration, and reports.
Mr. Speaker, we have a number of reports, but the Minister for Health is not here. The Minister for Transport is also not in. The Minister of State in charge of Government Communication is also not in. The Minister for Trade is here. So I will crave your indulgence, Mr. Speaker, if with your leave and colleagues, we can take those reports, we can lay the reports, we can have the reports laid by the Minister for Education or the Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry who are in the House. On behalf of, and Minister for Roads, any of them can lead on behalf of the ministers who are unavailable.
Yes, the item numbered C, D, and E. That's an application.
Speaker, no objection to it.
Very well. Item numbered 9C. Minister responsible for education.
Annual statement by the Audit Committee of Nurses Training College, Pantang, for the year 2024.
Honourable members, the report has been duly presented and it is referred to committee responsible for health for consideration and reports. Item numbered 9D. Minister for Education.
Annual statement by the Audit Committee of the Volta Lake Transport Company Limited for the year 2024.
Honourable members, report has been duly presented and it is referred to the Committee on Roads and Transport for consideration and reports. Item numbered 9E.
Annual statement by the Audit Committee of the Office of the President for the year 2024.
Honourable members, report has been duly presented and it is referred to the Committee on Public Administration for consideration and reports.
Mr. Speaker, if we can now take F, the Minister is here.
Item numbered 9F. Minister for Trade, Agribusiness and Industry.
Annual statement by the Audit Committee of the Ministry of Trade.
9G. No, it's been on the order paper for a month. No, let's be. Month. It's about a month. And we always advertise this particular item. What is, if you are not ready to take it, why do you bring it here? Chief Whip, listen to me. No, I mean, yes, but it's important. Leader, I think we should get a big clinical on the businesses that we advertise on the order paper. It's been there for 1 month. If we are not ready, take it off. You say you are resetting Ghana's agenda.
Honourable member.
This should find reflection here.
Honourable member, you are right, but this should be to the committee because the indication is that the committee's report is not ready. This is a report of the Finance Committee on the Ghana Cocoa Board Amendment Bill. So we should be asking the chairman of the committee, where is the committee's report?
I don't know if this morning I met the chairman. He's too engaged at Bank of Ghana. He should pay.
Parliamentary in himself speaker Ahiafor the no finance money agro on finance money agro no finance or the law na yejuma ruling our parliament no the yejuma say you ruling on the parliament the yejuma the any enkomma obigina a misleading the house or can sema insiye speaker Ahiafor say obitia more time say provide that a year show na ye and I say parliament sitting ye na proceeding ye me can say obi be able to dispatch boss na say minority leader could dispatch boss provide it now everyone say yes I withdraw cause withdraw everyone say speaking for any ambra or kasa as a son of bed any I withdraw it at first now so withdraw. If say you not withdraw, why are you not withdrawing? After our country speaker say, why are you threatening me? They voted me to come to parliament. I'm elected by MPs to come to parliament. Why are you threatening me? After who's on parliament? Speaker Ahiafor can't say for the record of the house in T, I withdraw that statement because me new ruling be also and pass some me shame. Me new ruling be also. Now can't say. Ono netina sa a assembly so edifa one matter begin to span bossing. To me, me shall say me who parliament proceedings no. Obi bit na we begin to span bossing. One minister and I say be Tony General B ana yes I'm go for me to akunya dispatch but another this speaker na nkasa mo were Emma opportunity say reading sembi chenga na for never jan dispatch but me fine now do we busa question kekiu how be jan dispatch boss me busa question na speaker here for a year mama yaga shato na wa be jina o Habib ozo ba be kembi oh like oh babek abet chese speaker no unim ni me bi sense or no mom na any eta assassin no say for one of Abidjan dispatch boss ni or here na ment me go yi no already or do that statement now already or yetia a speaker no say give me the date I made that ruling. Can you give me the date? If you can't then withdraw that statement. It will be no from so withdraw that statement. Now your mama would so arrogant be. And then they want us one below. Why you from because of the speaker we are asking about something. Why you from to me or parliament? So these are the things that occur so a year parliament bit my idea chair or comment certificate me so I share. I'm more down for so any be a share. Ahiafor and Akroma.